Okay, so one of the most important things that we have done as a family is to essentially become empowered ourselves so that um, we can support our family's health and we can stay ahead of bugs, be preventative, we can support our body, and we can allow plant molecules to help us in that process. Now, the most beneficial thing I've learned about essential oils is that when plants are growing in the ground, they change every season between the water amounts, the ground, the soil, the sunshine. Um, they're constantly able to change and adapt and to stay ahead of the bug growth. And because they're living molecules, they're not synthetic, they're not dead molecules doing a specific job, meanwhile leaving harmful side effects in the body system, polluting or really making the liver work excessively hard at cleansing. These are like a lock and key. The body knows what to do with these. They affect every cell in the body, and it just works so beautifully with our system because we are living energy just like the plants and just like these molecules. As long as they are properly grown with the proper seed, the seal, or I'm sorry, uh, basically a seed to seal. If you look at Young Living seed to seal process, you'll understand the importance of having a quality essential oil because when you're growing from the ground up, it has to be perfect in order to get the highest quality beneficial results. And it's just been incredible to feel confident at home. I do not rely anymore on the doctor's office. I'm not saying I don't go to the doctor if I need to, but I rely heavily on these because I just trust this. I've experienced enough, I've trialed and errored enough to realize um, that this works great. So I just put this blend together because in the last 24 hours, I actually got hit with some kind of a flu bug, it seems, and it knocked me out for about 24 hours solid. And I'm back on my feet. I have great energy, and I'm cleaning up the house, and I'm just wanting to eliminate this so that nobody else gets hit. So I've gone ahead. I'm going to shut this up, so I can show you what I do. This is a diffuser, and the great thing about this diffuser is that it puts the molecules with that ultrasonic plate at the bottom, if you can see that. It diffuses it into the airspace, and what it's supposed to do is to suspend the molecules into the airspace so that everybody is breathing those and they're not just going up and dropping down. They're actually, suspended so that everyone's getting therapy. And it really helps the whole family. So you don't just have to go around putting oils on topically necessarily. You can just diffuse them in your diffuser. So I've already gone ahead, but you just add water to this little fill line here. There's a little edge that you fill it to. And I use clean water off my Kangen machine, but it does suggest that you use some distilled water because the residue can actually build up on that plate at the bottom and actually ruin your diffuser. So you want to have the proper water because tap water, especially if you're in the city, it's filled with a ton of harmful stuff that helps to keep the water clean, but unfortunately it doesn't do a lot of benefit to the body. So I'm just going to go ahead, I've already done this, but I'm showing you, put in 1 to 2 drops, and I use purification to purify the airspace to eliminate harmful free radicals, the dust that's always flying around, the bugs that are flying around, people are sneezing and that kind of thing. ImmuPower, if I need something stronger than just thieves alone, ImmuPower has oregano along with several other plant species in this bottle. So when this thieves is a little bit, I would say, not capturing the whole, all the bugs, or let's say it's a really strong, you've got a lot of symptoms, maybe it's lasting for several days or what have you, you need something stronger, I go to ImmuPower. And so I just added 2 drops of this, and then I added 2 drops of Raven to support the respiratory system. It's nice to use different things. You don't always know like all the oils. It takes some time to learn. And then I added 2 drops of these as well to really just capture anything, because this bug that I actually got was quite powerful, had a lot of symptoms, and just I don't like to be knocked out like that. So I wanted to go strong and hurry up and knock this one out before it affected everybody else in the family. So go ahead and try this out and let us know your results and how you thought it worked for you.